Such a mess we are. In such a mess, what will I do? I don't know. Oh, well, I don't say actually. I don't know what I'm going to do because well, just have a look at this. Blimey. The state of this. I've got to clear that bench off. We need it, you see. Because I've got to clear this bench off. I've got my door on there, but I've also got my grandchildren come tomorrow. So we've got to get some space, we have. Some space. Because I know what's going to happen. They're going to want to play with my tools, they are, yeah, in the workshop. And they're going to want to make stuff. I ain't going to make a lot of stuff on there, no. Because I don't want them anywhere near that door. Oh, dear. I hope the stream's okay. I don't know what internet I am on. Okay, here we go. Let's put you on there. Let's say. Oh, dear. Anyway, for now, though, while the missus she's prepping up the mezzanine, ready to accept some more crap. Yeah. I'm dismantling the old swings, ready to be renewed over there. So they need new ropes and that. And I just realised that I'm missing a clamp because there was a clamp. There should be 8 of them, and I've only got 7. Like a cable clamp, so I don't know what I've done with that. It should be around here somewhere. That's a bit strange. See, I cut them off with the old angle grinder down there. And now they're missing. So how's that happened? Hello, Chrome. Don't hope you well. Yeah, I'm always losing stuff. What's wrong with me? Huh? Anyway, while she's doing that, before I can go and help my dear missus have a tidy up. I'm not making anything today. We're just having a clear up. But I really need to, to get on. Really. This is in the way. Everything's in the way. Everything is in the way. Put that up there. So this is the old steel Bowden cable that I had for the actual swings, and they keep breaking. That was all right. They keep rusting. They're rusting inside, and it's like that was all right. You can't tell sometimes where it is, where it's broken. I can feel it breaking inside that one. Yeah, I can feel it. Oh, that's where the ruskets come off. So I'm just refreeing these up first. I've done those ones. Alright, so I'm put them away in the store. I'm just using me voice. I could heat them up, that'd probably help. What are the dogs barking at? What are they barking at? I'm expecting a delivery today. Got a new tablet coming. So what's happened is my laptop's decided it won't turn on anymore, and it's gaming. It's quite a powerful laptop. And it just won't turn on anymore. There's something wrong with it. And I've had it apart and what have you. I've tried to do all the resets and stuff like that, but I don't know. So I've got a fairly good tablet coming. So when we're in the camp next 3 weeks, we'll be able to edit the videos if I need to edit, especially for the shorts or whatever, And I can use tablets. It's a 12-inch tablet, you see. No, but in some ways it might be better because I can use apps that I generally use when I'm doing editing using the phone, and they work so well. You don't need a huge amount of power for them. So I've just got a reasonably good little tablet to do that. Didn't really want to spend money on that, but when you need it, you need it, and you ain't got a lot of choice, really. Now when you're doing this lark, anyway, I know she's got these are tight. She's really on these fit over the wire wheel first and clean all the rust out the threads, but I'm too lazy. That's alright. That's free up. Some of them are really tight. Oh, that's coming out. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. So I can store a bit there. I'll whack a bit of glue. Bit of lube on there. Alright, so they can sit then, can't they? Lubing away. We all like a bit of lube on our tool, don't we? Who said that? Did I say that loud? That's a different channel. Oh my giddy up, what do I do? Lightning. So I've got one more here to do. There should be 8 of them. There's one at the top. One at the top. Right at the bottom on each of them, there's 4 of them, there's 8. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes no sense. What? Where did that go? It's disappeared. Should I put the right way up? That's a good idea. Yeah, so I need to get tidied up in there because, well, just need to get tidied up anyway, to be fair. But it's got out of hand. This one's 0.3. That's good because it's got really out of. We're clearing the shop today. Yeah, I was going to have a go at carrying on with the little toolbox, which is on the bench at the moment over there. But it's just we've just got in a hell of a mess. And I need to get this door off my bench. Oh, I ain't got to do much more to it, to be fair, but I'm not going to get it done in time. I've got to do the top beadings of the outside of the door, which is like a complete panel that drops in over the glass. That's that one, that's done. But I'm missing one. So where the hell did that go? Not there. Is it under the carpet? 1, 2, 3, some more on that one. Make sure that's got the lube where it needs its lube. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's definitely 7. So I'm definitely missing one. Where could it be? Blimey. Is it under here? No. There's a wire there, so that, you know, that's a possibility. I probably dropped on the floor somewhere, haven't I? Those obvious place it would be outside where I was cutting the wires with the old angle grinder. So where did it go? Oh, we need to clean up around here as well. The kids, they're only little, you say, they tend to pick things up. So we do need to be careful. They are good kids though, but they are touchy. No, it's not there. This makes no sense. Is it on the actual... Hope the internet don't go off. Because I haven't got the outside aerial connected at the moment. Because this makes no sense. About there? No. It's not up there. It's not up there, is it? Diddy. I'm always losing stuff, me, you know. I put things down and I forget where I put them. I think it's something doing my fibromyalgia because it causes brain fog. So one minute I do something and I forgot what I've done. Or I forget what I'm doing. Oh, pesky cat. That poor little lizard. The cat's been after lizards again. Poor little blighter. I like lizards. Yeah. I had a really interesting spider yesterday. That was a wasp spider. And it looks like, well, I found it. And it looks like a wasp. It was on the floor. There it is. Yeah, it looks like a wasp, but it's got like a black and yellow striped bag. It's quite a large, about the size of a... Sorry. I've got it out of the car because that's where it was. It's in the car. And then I put some safe. They're harmless, they're not, you know, wasp spiders, they don't, you know, they don't bite. They don't bite humans, they'll crawl over you without causing any grief. I hope so. I hope I was right, it was a wasp spider. It was a cool thing, that was really docile, but also it was very nervous. They go into like I'm dead mode. So like for instance, you know, and they're scared. Their legs all curl in and they just sort of like sit there. So they play dead. So don't touch me. And the thought is behind the colour schemes that, you know, makes them look like a wasp, I suppose. And then that's like a defence mechanism. Mother Nature is amazing. I do love nature, I really do. I'm all natural too. Can't you tell? Yeah. Is that a good thing or is it a bad thing? Well, that's it. That's those 8. That's good. What should I do next? I've got plenty to do. Let's write a bit more oil on there. So I've got them in this little dish here, which is dog food dish. Make sure they've all got oil on. Yeah, so they can soak a little bit, and I'll clean them up properly later. Because they're useful. They really are useful, but with bowed and cable. Can't really use them on rope because I just end up, you can, but they just break where you clamp them with rope. Right, so clean my hands. Let's see what she's doing. Do I have organisation skills? Well, I suppose I do. But not all the time, that's the problem. It's just like, I'm organised when I think about being organised, and sometimes when I finish a job, either I just leave it and I forget about it, or I'll just get left for the following day. Usually at the end of the day, you see. I should really allocate time, shouldn't I? Allocate time to actually clear up. Because at the moment, I'm in a hell of a state again. I've allowed it to get like this. And what's happening is that to clear it up and make more mess. Because, like, it's like all the silly little wood stalls, things up there, little bits of oak and chestnut and stuff like that. All old stuff, And they got a load up there as well, up there. And that was all over the floor, so just getting stuff out of the way, really, and then I can sort of reorganise it later. But, oh, there's a dog biscuit. Do you want one? No? You don't fancy that? Okay. You don't have to. Well, she's up there. Caroline! You can say hello?
Hello.
Are you having fun?
Are you come to help?
Have I got to? I'll tell you what I'll do though, I'm going to put the outside internet back on. Hopefully we can get that working. Because at the moment, there's a problem with these. I don't know what it is. I keep disconnecting and connecting straight into this little computer here. I suppose I could share this in there. That's actually not a bad idea. But normally, you see, I have that, and it connects the cable to the outside router, which is like a big aerial thing, and it goes quite a way, but the internet keeps cutting off, which isn't very helpful. So I've got a bit of issue playing up. Anyway, that is got in that at the moment. So let's see if I can just share that. Create a hotspot. How do you do it on this one? That on there like that. That on there, I suppose I've got to press that button there. Right, settings, I need settings. I'm not that good with Windows 11. Settings. Alright, hotspot. Let's make this hotspot. I haven't done that yet on this one, I don't think. Hotspot. Yeah, mobile hotspot you can with this computer. Let's turn that on. It's probably going to ask me to do share over. Okay. Network properties, scan to connect. We'll just try it, make sure that's not right. Just see if we can connect to that as a Wi-Fi hotspot. Moment on D-Link. Actually, the connection on D-Link isn't too bad. It's right in the house as well. And I'm halfway through the big barn. The two walls in between us, so that's not bad at all, really. That makes a change. Right, let's just have a look at that then. Let's go to that one. Let's go to Wi-Fi. It's not showing it. Come on, add network. Come on. Is it there? Is it there? Is it there? You can do it. Wavelink, which is outside, and that's the one that's not connected at the minute. No, it's not seeing it. No, it's not seeing it yet. That's strange. Well, D-Link seems to be okay. We'll carry on with that for the moment. So hopefully it can work through here as well. Saying that, I could connect it via the other computer in here, I suppose. I'll put that on. I know that one works. That's not a bad idea. What's it now? It'll carry on with it at the moment. Ah, it's cutting out once in a while. Okay, I will do it then. I'll reconnect, or have a go at reconnecting that. Okay, cheers for that. I'll just plug it in and see if we can get that to connect. Because I don't want cutting out. But I suppose what I could do is take this wire. You didn't normally hear, I had to move it. We just worked through next door and I had to reroute this wire. The cords are going down and the wire was just laying there. But if I connect this directly, that's silly. Where's that one going now? That's that one. And that one is. Okay, so I'm nearly there. Hopefully that'll work. be more reliable now. Back. Right, let's see if we can connect to that. Wi-Fi, what's available? Let's have a look. That'll take a few moments to connect to that, to be fair. So hopefully we'll be a bit better in the moment. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, while it's doing its thing, or I hope it's doing its thing. Oh, hang on, I'm going to turn that off. Wi-Fi is on, hotspots, turn that off. I don't need that on. Not on there. Oh, it's looking for internet. Oh, there. That way I'll swap it over on here, you see. And then hopefully the stream will be a bit better. So, at the moment it's saying there's no internet. Why is there no internet? That makes no sense. Still looking for internet. I'll turn the old... if I go right here, I'll show you what I mean. There's a... And I've got an antenna on there. Well, it's a wavelength antenna at the back. See that? Just there. And that's connected directly to... At the moment, it's connected directly to the router. So it should work. It used to work brilliantly. It's been playing up recently. I think it's the cable. Turn it off, and let's turn that back on again. Give it a second. That's on again. While that's doing this thing, we'll carry on as we are for the moment. Oh, it just cuts out. Okay, so I'm just losing it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Chrome Dome. That's very, very helpful. Never underestimate the power of a wandering cow's milk. How am I supposed to react to that? We've literally got cows just over there in the field over there. They're not wandering though, they're in the field. I suppose they're wandering within the field. Have I got a camera? Oh, get out. You just... Ow! She just dropped something on my head. Well, not really, it's on the floor. Have I got to come up there, have I? That doesn't look very safe. There's no handrails.
Huh?
There's no handrails yet. We've got temporary stairs. So we haven't got that far yet. So do you want me to come up there?
Or you can pass me stuff up in a minute.
Okay. Well, oh, that's not a bad idea. I can do that. That sounds safer. Alright, so where should I put this camera? Keep it near as possible. If I can clear space on this table... Hold it.
I'm not quite ready.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Just... I'll put that there for a moment. I don't have to shout, alright? I'll go... Anyway, there's 4 plastic boxes there, Caroline. Let me throw them at you. No. You want them? Really, what do you want? There's a shelf to put these on.
There's a load of empty ones here. I just got them on the end of the table.
Okay, I'll chuck them up. What else we got? Like a teak here. Teak was not a road go. Piece of wire. If I find anything electrical, then I go to the electric shed, I'll chuck it out the door.
Yeah, I've got some stuff up here. Marcus, can I chuck these down? Because we don't keep storing them up here, but we don't.
Oh, these are cardboard boxes?
Yeah.
I'll just chuck them down then. Cross pane hammer. I'll put that there for now. It's in the wrong place. Broken funnel. Metal tube. We have got a lot of stuff there we don't need in there, darling. Yeah. Piece of oh no, this is actually steel actually. Ooh. Now it's got to be wide enough. I just think I'm a toolbox. Because I could have used that. It's like zinc. But that's not wide enough. That's a shame. Because I've got the little Marmot toolbox, plumber's toolbox we were storing through there. And it's if I had a piece that a little bit wider, that'd be ideal, wouldn't it? So this is materials.
Isn't that handy anywhere?
What's that done? The clock don't work.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Shall we chuck it in? I did change the battery, it don't work though. Oh, that belongs with that. Okay, there. What are we going there?
I'm getting this away from the window.
I think that might be for the fire. Another bag for the fire. You know what, when we go up though, you usually find things that you've lost. You think, oh, I was looking for that.
Well, that's what's going to happen. No one is looking at it.
This is a Henry vacuum cleaner tube. I'll put it there for the moment. Oh, Henry died. How old was Henry when he died?
28.
He was 28 years old, that's all. 28 years
28.
old. Poor old Henry.
There.
He was green as well.
Marcus.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I'm sure we can fill that up.
That's dangerous.
Good. That's good. Do you notice how I put you up there first? Because it's too dangerous for me. My poor wife.
Have you got another bin bag? So I can put them in
You want a bin bag?
the end of this.
Oh, I don't know where they are. We have got bin bags, but where are they?
Oh, never mind.
You want bin bag? Bin bags. Oh, for that.
That's all right. That's
Is that,
all right.
is that fiberglass you got bin bag for?
Don't worry.
Fiberglass mat. And here we have some beautiful. It's for it's wedding dresses. This is. What do you reckon, Dan? Is a nice veil? Shall we renew our vows? It's like a veil. I'll make you another dress, darling.
Oh, wait a minute. You talk about making them window things. There's another bit here.
Oh, what? Is that any good?
Nah.
That's too small for a start. Is that metal, plastic?
Plastic. Should we just chuck
Chuck it. So good. We've got this bit here. I don't think this was long enough, was it, for our windows? No, it's not. It's
I
not.
don't think it's long enough for any window.
So I'll keep it though. It's like I can make a no. You don't approve. I take it. They don't approve.
What's that?
Oh, stop playing with my hose. What the heck are you doing with that? She's been suggestive with the hose. Yes. You don't want to see that, I'll tell you. Oh my, giddy Ann. Oh, what a woman, eh? What a woman. So, that would be a bit see-through, that would, yes. Yeah. All right, we'll keep that bit can go. Got some more hose there. Okay. Right.
Just some nice little roof bit here. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's actually no. They could go with the caravan, can't they? We put our stuff under the caravan normally, don't we? Oh, you've got other stuff up there already. Put up there. That's fine. That's only that's ducks, isn't it? For the dust extractor.
We've got to do the floor at some point.
She's found some ducting for the dust extractor. I suppose I ought to. Maybe we should do some more dust extraction, darling. What do you reckon?
Well, there's lots of this sort of stuff up here.
Yeah, I suppose I should really. I'm always inhaling nasty stuff. It's not a good idea, is it? So that's hose doing that. I'll put the hoover stuff together. That's good though, because probably what we do Henry. I've got a George down there. Well, Henry was our vacuum cleaner, by the way. It's not a person. Okay, he's a vacuum cleaner. He had ice. Yeah.
Marcus, what is this?
He was a member of the family, he was.
What is this?
Oh, they are chainsaw trays. No, chainsaw chaps. That somebody sent me to demonstrate. And I'm never going to use them. But they wanted me to cut them up. And I don't like breaking things just for the sake of it. They want me to chop them up with a chainsaw. Probably while I'm wearing them. To show that they work. It just feels like a waste. So I haven't done it yet. Oh, you got a new dryer, Ivan. Yours bit the dust, is it? Was it the old element gone? Was it tripping the electric out? Or was it the belt? Was it the bearings gone? Because they're not really worth. Because the bearings on most dryers they're just pressed in, and you can't get them out. You have to buy the complete unit. Oh, you found another piece. Where do you want that fitted?
Well, I didn't know if it's big enough.
I don't think it is. That's another one. I think that's what's probably happened, Dan. We've made them, and that's the offcut.
Oh, okay.
Do you need some more of those?
Yeah, that would be good to get one in the guest bedroom. Not for when your husband's here, because the kids will probably go out the window. But
You don't want the kids to jump out the window, huh?
It'd be good to get one in the guest bedroom and the living room bedroom. In the living room.
All right.
But not the guest bedroom while the kids are here, because they might jump out.
I chopped you a piece up a minute ago. That come off the roll. You got that, haven't you?
What's that?
Bit of that netting.
No, I threw it back down again. I thought we didn't want it. I thought that's rubbish.
Oh, okay. I suppose it is really.
Well, no, because this
It
is
just feels like I don't like wasting stuff. What's that?
gardening.
Oh, I don't want to be up there, do it.
Pumpkins.
Spare gardening stuff. Oh, so yes, a bag full of feed for the plants. So that won't be there. I've got these pieces of wood. Where's them on there? Yeah, let's take that out. Then we can rack the wood. Got screw eyes in the ends. This used to be like a diffuser for a light.
I'm only going to use this table here for things that need sorting.
Okay.
So all of these need a home, like a shelving unit.
Okay, so if I make a shelf up for the plastic boxes.
Yeah, put them all on there.
Oh, that makes sense.
The ones that are empty, yeah?
Oh dear. Eventually we'll get this place sorted out, but you know, we're currently putting boards down upstairs, and that's
Well, because it's full of mouse poo, I don't really want to chuck it on. You can
just chuck it down there. Don't chuck it on me though. For the mouse poo, lovely. It's my favourite on toast. Blimey, that was tight. Probably not on the end. Oh, there is. Oh, do that in first then. You can get a little tool you put in the battery drill to undo your old screw eyes and put them in.
Because this is to do with your weight bench.
My weights. What's that, my mat?
Did you want it down?
I'm going to want it on top there, Dan, because when we put that back up, when we got the floor down, we've got the stuff up there.
Yeah, but it's with the wrong end, isn't it? How are we going to get it from this end? Well, I mean, should I chuck it down so we can put it at the other end?
Well, no, we don't want that at the other end at the moment, do we?
All right.
Just put it up there out of the way, just at the moment. We're not that far ahead yet. I think we're more at the moment, there's a big hole. There's a big hole in our wall, for which we need to sort out, because we've got kids coming tomorrow, little kids, and there's a big hole.
Hopefully they don't jump through the big
Yeah, because if you go through the big hole, you do end up on the floor, which is good. But you can fall off the edge of the floor, on top of the garage. Or you can walk off the other edge and end up on top of my workshop and then fall through the ceiling. Don't want that. I don't think they want to either, actually, come to that. Right, so straws. I don't waste anything. I try not to waste anything. I'm not one of these people just chuck everything. But I'm in such a throwaway world, aren't we? You know? I always look at things and think, what can I make out of that? Huh? I do try anyway. Oh, that was tight. Might need something to get that one out. Well, actually, might better do with that. Yeah. Just put another screw in the end. Just to hold it. Spread the load. More leverage.
Something brand new.
Oh, that's the bits we got for the fire, darling. We've got replaced. Remember I bought a job lock because it was a special offer.
Lights.
You got lights?
Brand new lights.
Well, I don't want them up there, do I? I probably want them down here somewhere. Are they just, they're lamps, aren't they? Don't drop them, just put them there down. So you better try and chuck lights down. Don't do that. What are they? They're just colour ones. They connect to the...
There's a new bag full of stuff there.
Well, this might be fun. They've got remote controls. There's like, look, you know, get the bargain bucket. They're trying to get rid of shit. I bought a load of shit.
Oh, what's all?
What's it got? There should be ironmonger in there as well, darling.
Loads of ironmonger.
Oh, that hook there. Will that do the back door?
Brand new.
Will it do that shutter?
What shutter?
On the back door. Yeah, the back out door.
Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look.
Because I found one, didn't I? But it was a bit...
There is a hook.
That's a hook. That's good. She's found a hook. Let's turn you around a bit. There she is.
They're hinged. They're just...
little hook. What you got there? That is. Oh, they are wall fixings for windows or doors.
Look.
You got them all. Some hinges there. Well. We do collect a lot of shit, don't we?
I'll put it all with that sort of stuff.
Well, it's ironmongery, isn't it?
Did you want that for downstairs? Is it not heavy enough?
Well, it's definitely heavy enough.
That door, that shutter on the back door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that's banging about.
Yeah.
Okay, got them out of there. That's a good start. I do actually have a place for them. See, some of this shit, I don't know what.
1 minute.
Wiring.
Drop them something heavier. I've dropped it in the box.
That's my cable.
Yeah.
We bought it the other day.
Yeah. You don't want it there, do you?
No? In fact, let's disassemble Johnny 5 here. Because we've got wood. There's wood. I don't chuck anything. Let's put it in a condition. What are they? I used them a hell of a lot. I decanted a load of Cascamite the other day and used them.
That goes well plaster and stuff, doesn't it?
It does, yes. Cool one as well. Nailed on nails, that's screwed. That's nailed. There's pine boarding. Nails like that, we've got that as well. Oh dear. Oh, kind of a wordy gig. What's missing part of the spinner for the prop? That won't do. Where's that gone? I should finish that, shouldn't I? Should be a little biplane or something. That there for now. Oh dear me. There's a lot of crap done. Notepad. Calendar. Right, what have we got here? Rotten down. I don't know what that's about. Teak? Is that teak or is it Iroko? You tell me. Teak or Iroko? I think that's Iroko. The grain's very, very similar. It's just the colour. They're both swamp woods. I come from Brazil or somewhere like that, you know. There might actually be teak, actually. Oh, my ears! I'm sorry, you've got headphones on. What's up? We just had to clear up for a change, you know. I've been making stuff as well recently, which is, you know, fun. Yeah, I've been building a door now covered in crap over there. I need to get that door moved into here. That's why we're clearing up in there again. This ends up being a dumping room. This is basically what it ends up being. But we found this old toolbox. I started doing a lot of previous live streams, like stripping it down. This is an old Marmot toolbox. It's a plumber's toolbox. Yeah, it's made of zinc, and it had a wooden base, which was completely utterly rotten, and wooden ends. And the ends have also got this extra little bit of zinc on it, which I've only got one end, which is, so I don't think I'll be putting them back on. There isn't enough of it left to keep it original, I don't think, really. So I'm going to do something with it, something different. See, part of half some staples missing. These are like for the straps. So I've had a leather strap, or it's some sort of canvas strap has been on that. And they've been a manufactured toolbox, plumber's toolbox. You know, I think it's pretty cool. Get it all polished up like here. Yeah, thanks. If you don't know what the workshop is like, this is basically my workshop. This is the place I spend most of my life in. So over here we have a series of planes that get used almost, well, basically whenever I do work, they use. So this is my Bailey number 7, probably my most used plane, along with my number 5. If anyone want to get themselves a plane, it's the first plane you get. Don't go for the 4. Why is it so dusty in there? Go for the 5. Yeah, 5.5 if you can get it, but the 5 is ideal. So that's a record Bailey. That's a Stanley Bailey. That's a record. That's an old wartime Stanley Bailey. And then we've got this Stanley Bailey over here. They're all being a bit pimped up, you know. This is quite a nice example of it. Oh, yeah, I change all the knobs and the totes. I change. Suit me. Most watch tools. You know, I just like the feel of my hand. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? So I've been filling out my chisels because I think to myself, what ones do I use nearly all the time? And usually I'll go for, well, this is probably my most used chisel. I use an old firmer chisel. This is an old Braids, I think this is. So Braids was like, not Braids, it's a Bucktor. But what was that again? I can't read that probably. It's like cast steel anyway. And then this one here's the Sorby. I use them a lot. Those two I use a lot. And this Sorby up here I use a lot, this one. Which is a beverage, just finished to the, as it should be. On that, so I use that a lot. So the thing about a lot of these chisels is, if you buy a lot of new chisels, let's look at this one. Right? This is a common bevel edge chisel. Now, if you look at it, can you see the edge on that? You might as well have a firmer. That edge is so thick on this edge, long here. There's no benefit in it being a bevel edge. Where's the benefit? It's too thick on the edges here. See, the beauty about a bevel edge chisel, a half decent one like this one here, is because it's thin there. Like for instance, if you're doing the shoulders on a dovetail, for instance, you can pare off the top of the shoulders and you don't bruise all the edges. You can get it in closer, basically, because that's thin on that edge. You can get specific chisels for that, you know, you can get fishtail chisels and stuff, or you get angler chisels, right, ideal for paring. And then obviously you've got your paring chisels like over here. So this is the other thing, this is a Dynamic, yeah? This is actually quite an expensive chisel, right? It's a paring chisel, quite a chunky paring chisel, right? Quite long. It's a good thing, you know? It is a good tool. The only thing about this one is that it's, yet again, it's too thick on the edge for a paring chisel, in my opinion. This bevel here should be ground to a much narrower edge, but it's not. If you look at, say, for instance, this Braids paring chisel here, look how thin that is on the edge. You know? You can get one hell of an edge on that, plus you can get right into the corners. This one too is thin on that edge. And this one is, oh god, it's right now, this is Sorby, I think this is. No, it's a Swanson. So, yeah, that's reasonably thin on the edge as well. So, you've got to think of what you're going to use it for. If you're going to be doing maybe a bit of large bridle joints or something like that, well, this will be fine, you know. But if you're going to be doing anything a little bit finer, like finer work, you really want a nice thin edge to your bevel edge chisel. It doesn't make sense to me. You know, then I've got 3 little carving chisels there. I've got a set of carving chisels. They don't come out very often though. Over here is my mixed clamping ball. As you see, the ball makes brands, all sorts in there. But it's just, you collect them over years. As you see a lot of these YouTubes, I have my doubts with some of them, and some of them haven't been going for that long.
I need some stuff now.
Oh, you need stuff! Got to help the missus now. What stuff do you need?
Anything you want up there.
Okay, there's that fire here. I'll pass that up. Let me move my safety specs out of the way.
So you want this wall kept free?
Yeah, near with that.
It.
So you clear. Oh wow, well done. Wow. Yeah, I need to fit the smoke extractor there, which is this thing. That needs to be fitted in for the lasers, because the other extractor don't work anymore because we built on the end, so it doesn't help. Hello, Dave. Oh, the motor went. In that case, it's definitely isn't worth repairing. Not unless you just replace the bit. Do they have brushes in them? I don't know if they do actually. They're quite a simple motor on them, aren't they? I literally just repaired a battery drill, and it's on my other channel, Tinker's Lab, and it's the battery drill had the motor gone in it. It was smelling. That was it's a little Stanley, little Fat Max thing, little 12 volt. And I actually really like that drill. I've got two of them. I used them a lot, or did, until it burnt out. So I took it apart and had a look at what was going on inside. And what it was in the end, let me just move them down a bit. What it was the brushes, because it wasn't a brushless motor in it. Obviously, because it's brushes. And I thought I had to get another motor for it. It's like a 550 motor. So I thought I ordered another motor for it, and I noticed you could buy brushes for it. You have to dismantle the motor and mangle it a bit to get them in. But I bought some on Temu, and it was like €2 for 2 sets, 2 back ends of these motors. And I thought, okay, I'll buy them. €2 worth of punt, isn't it? So I did that, and oh, you watched me that on ice? Oh, you course do, yeah. And it stuck it in and what have you. It's worked a treat. You know, so I've repaired my drill, which I'm quite happy about. You know, when you fix things, there's something about it in it. You know, if you meant it, you get a warm, fuzzy feeling inside you do. I wonder what this is, a paraffin heater. I don't need it now. Put it out of the way. One paraffin heater, which we will need again. Not yet. Paraffin in it, I can see paraffin in it. I didn't realise that paraffin heater's got a gauge on it.
How much room do you need there?
I don't know where it's going to come up through yet. It's going to be above those lasers somewhere.
Well, the room at the moment has got this much space, so
Well, I can move it back to suit if I have to. But I don't really, I'm not 100% certain where it's going to be. Which is a bit of a pain, but you know, Saturday. Hey, Croydon! Planes of various planes. Planes of various planes. If you want a plane that's going to just do the job, number 5 is ideal. You can shoot a door in with it, but also you can level boards with it. And also, if you've got different plane lines, you can just swap them over. Do different jobs. It just works, you know. But I have to admit, I use the number 7 most of the time. Now, it's such a nice plane to use. It really is. It's lovely! And it's got the Victor cast iron plane irons in it, which you can get a hell of an edge on.
Is that any good to use, or is it rubbish?
No, that's a link. That's not rubbish, that goes with the other bits, darling. That's rubbish.
Does it belong with all the plumbing stuff?
Yeah, they're the tubes for the dust extraction. There you go, look, it's a link. To link 2 pipes together. Oh, most of the stuff in there is wood now. I've got that car. I was hoping to get that sorted out in the car, wasn't I?
I'll send that on here.
I was going to get it sorted out though, wasn't I?
I'll leave it then, just in case. Is there anything else you want up here? Do you want to pass them bags up?
Yeah, they got there. I've got a variety of tool bags. I don't need them. So we'll just hoard them.
We ordered
put stuff in them. That's good. We can do that. Just got a bit of walnut here, like that. Look, see the figure in that? Yeah, lovely. A bed's made out of that. Right, if I pass this.
What's that other metal unit?
That is the thing that's going to be fitted where we need that space. So you can put that there if you want.
Well, put it in the space?
Yeah. Can you grab that? I fixed it, so it's working now. Yeah, well, I sort of fixed that. The thing about that, the fan unit that we're going to be using, that was that I'm going to use down here.
More than the stupid bits of wooden things.
Yeah, I know, but they don't go there, do they?
No.
Like
What
this.
about them clamps? Do they want to come up here? Or they belong down there?
They belong down here. I need to put them on the rack.
Yeah.
They're going on the other side. Let's have a look on the other side. So crap over there. Oh my god, can't even move. Ah, this chainsaw could go up there, couldn't it? I'm not going to sort that out at the moment. Oh, now that's a chainsaw! The size of that big thing. Still works. Very old. Can I have that and I'll test that, see if it's in the camper? Yeah. This is the one I took out of the camper though, because
there is a double unit one in the camper, but this...
There's a handle. Pass that. I'm looking if it's the one that vibrated too much, make me balancing. You get some of these things like that, and you go, oh, that'll be right. And then when you turn it on, yeah, it's not pleasant. It's probably because the blades are out of balance. It's just pressed. So I could probably balance them. If I balance the blades, that'd probably be okay. Anything else to go up there? What's in there? Oh, random nails and crap. That's just junk. That's... Oh my god, you're chucking stuff at me now. Oh, that's a jig. For hinges. I've got all sorts of shit in here. What's going on?
Did that belong downstairs?
No, that good electrical cabinet. Oh, actually, no, I can fit it. I'll probably use the wire that done. I'll use the wire, put it. Chuck it. Put rubbish down there in a minute. Pop that cable's not rubbish though, you know it, don't you? Oh, fuck, don't chuck that out. It's a chisel. Put that in the toolbox.
Down here?
Yeah. You've got a tool bag, don't you? You see, I've got the other tools there as well, haven't I? Got a tamper. I made it in a bit of a hurry because I needed it. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing, you know. I feel lost, darling. What is this wood? Oh, locks.
Wood doesn't belong up here.
No, I know. Oh, I could do with that as a brush for the hoover. What I could do with making, darling, knocking up a clamp bracket just for to put those clamps on, because that's like there's what 1, 2, there's a whole load of bar clamps through here that are actually usable. They might be handy. I want bar clamp. I don't know what to put that out. Oh, crikey! Stuff everywhere. I'll get this cable out there before it does end up in the bin. Yeah, it's a real cable. That's 1.5 RD2. You see here in France, you've got a choice. You either do gain, which is like that plastic tube you see up there, and you run singles through it, or you use like RD2, which is what this is here. You could either, which is basically 3-core cable. It's hard. It's got quite a hard outer to it. Oh, the wavelength is working now. And it's got internet. Interesting. So it just needs resetting up. Okay, I think that's okay. All my tools, most of them second hand. I bought a lot of stuff over the years. I've been doing this since '89. Well, actually, I've been buying. Other than that, I've bought a lot of it. I do buy a lot of second hand stuff because a lot of it's better. You know, unless you're going to spend a huge amount of money, you're better off buying used, you know, like this old DeWalt radial arm saw. Now, anyone who knows this channel will know I use this thing a lot. Scary tool, some people think, but it's not if you know how to use it. You get a feel for it, and this was quite good because it's got a run back on it, so it'll run it. Yes, it's under resistance all the time. Some of them don't have that, which means there's no resistance there for it to gain momentum to come towards you because the blade direction, right? Sometimes you're better off doing it on the push cut. Sometimes you're better off doing it that way. Depends on how wide the boards are, and obviously how sharp your blades are as well. It's so important. Have a really sharp blade on a radial arm saw. But I sharpen most of my blades myself. Yeah, I get to a point where you just have to chuck them, you know. But I have this little device underneath there that I use to sharpen my tungsten carbide blades, and it's quite good. You know, it definitely puts edge back on. But you get to a point where you either got to send them off to the saw doctor to be done, or you just say, no, that's it. It makes sense just to buy another blade. And blades aren't that expensive now, you know. If you get blades like this Wallybois, they are expensive. You know, that one is a pricey blade. Yeah, it's a quality blade. There's 80 tooth. Was it 100? I can't remember now. Actually, it might be 100 tooth, that one. It's only a 10-inch saw, but when you get to a stage when the blades get a little bit ahead past their best. Now this one here, right? These surprised me. I can't get them anymore. That was these Saxton Professionals. You can get these, but not here. Well, I'm in France. They don't sell them in France anymore. Not last time I looked, anyway. And although this one's knackered, it's been well used. I had this in this saw over here for absolute ages. It just kept going on and on and on. It's I don't know what it is about the carbide and that, but they were really good. Saxton blades, and the yellow ones, the professional ones, really, really good. I know, cheap. They were not a dear blade at all. I was really impressed. Sometimes you get a blade, you think, oh my god, that's mediocre, you know. And lots of them are. You got like your rage type, you go for steel and whatever. But I run the mill blades. What I look for in the blade, I want nice big chunky teeth, so I can actually, like this one here, so I can sharpen it. So quite large pieces of TCT, so that's very important for me. When you just look at cheap blades, they've got such short little bits of tungsten carbide like these ones. Actually, they're not too bad actually, but these little ones here. And these cost €5 over 2 blades from Action here in France. And I just used those will fit in that little skill saw, you see. So the thing about battery skill saw, the blade's got to be sharp, otherwise it just, you know, they just don't want to know, do they? And I have to admit, some of this Parkside stuff, if it's something I'm going to use too often, I've been quite impressed with, you know. I do need bigger batteries though. 2 amp hour batteries aren't enough. You need 4 with a skill saw. That's my mistake. But there's I'm really quite impressed with like the drill. This what they call their I don't know what it is. It's not professional, is it? But they call it their performance range. That case, but crikey, it's good. I was really impressed with it. I've got you can put one great bloody screws in with it. The thing I didn't like about it is the trigger. It kind of you're about halfway before it starts doing anything, and then it's fine. But it's everything's positive about it. Then obviously my old Hitachis, they've been pretty steady for a good long while. These are just 2 amp hour batteries, but everything, because you use everything's like sloppy now. You see, even the chuck's a bit sloppy. There's a bit of play in there. Yeah, it's a bit. Everything's it's old. This one here is, which one is that? It's 9-year-old now, maybe 10. No, it's a good 10 years old. But it's still got loads of power in it, you know. Still works, but everything's a bit rattly, yeah. That's the battery, and that's basically wear and tear. In fact, every time you take the battery off, you're creating some wear, aren't you? And when you've got 2 amp hour battery, you're going to do it twice as often. But the drill's heavy enough as it is, but yeah, I don't always like big batteries because they just make everything heavier. But when you've got like a skill saw and you need that power, or if you're putting in a load of oh, quite what they're called, deck screws and all those big old coach screws. Winding them in all day, you're going to want lots of depth of power. Because where it's drawing the power from, you need that extra capacity. But for most things like drilling and stuff, you don't need it. You just don't. You see, you get a lot of people who are like, I'll get the biggest drill I possibly get, oh, it's so fantastic, it's so big, it's so powerful, look at my big battery. And it's like, oh my giddy aunt, you're going to use that all day, are you? But what is quite good with these, they support the which is really handy, because I've also got the strimmer, which takes 2 batteries. Really good, so it works really, really well. Again, I could do with bigger batteries because it doesn't run for very long, but 15 minutes ago. So if a strimmer is not very good, so you do need another set of batteries. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with them. For the money, they're so cheap. It's like those batteries being €15 each. How much is a Makita battery? A Makita battery, 80 quid? 100 quid? It's crazy money. Gets out of hand. If you use it all the time and you earn shitloads of money, it makes sense. I don't earn a lot, alright? It's not here. Tachi, yeah. Tachi's not is it a Koki now or something? Koki? It's not the same company, is it? Same tools, basically. Oh, thanks, Scott. Oh, sorry. Should I help you? I think I better give her proper help because obviously I'm yapping all the while and not getting anything done. Anyway, look at the bright side. The pile is smaller than it was, Caroline. A lot of that's just wood, though. That could go on a wood rack somewhere. Or
there, which has fallen over.
Is there a bear in it?
Yeah.
Got another one with bearing over there. How come I keep leaving? I'm a bloody lightweight, me. Anyway, I'm going to call it anyway, and thank you for joining us. We've been on for about 59 minutes so far. I might go live again later, but we'll see. So we've got to go as well. Take care, Matt Chrome Dome, and whoever else has been watching. Toodaloo.